Hello, my friends. You are welcome on this one too. It's your friend Dr. Yazama Damas. So many times I've heard women say, I was at church with some single guys, and then in that group we had some women in there. So this woman who was a teacher says that these days men fear to approach women, which made me laugh. The truth, so many women have changed the game themselves. They're not approachable. They're not the way women used to be. When I was growing up, it was way different, and I wanted to share my notes, but it was late, and they didn't give me a chance to talk to them. And I said, okay, I'll come here on my platform and talk about it. It was content to me. True, men do not approach women these days because, as I told you some time back, that men learn from their mistakes. It's few women, actually, it's few men who don't learn from their mistakes. Men don't approach women anymore. It's not that they're afraid of them, because these girls say that men are afraid. They're not, but they just don't want to repeat the same things. One time I met a woman myself. I was walking down from a certain building to pick milkshake in a certain restaurant or in a certain cafe. So I met this girl. She was hot. She was really hot. And then I said hi. She said hi, and then she got her phone out. She was having an iPhone Pro Max. So she gets it. She tries to type some stuff, and I said, "Oh, are you single?" She said, "Sorry." Then I asked her, "Do you have a boyfriend?" She said, "Oh yeah, I have a boyfriend." I said, yeah. I just wanted to ask you a few things. I'm a content creator, and I help men find women, or women find men. And I'm doing a certain survey. I wanted to ask you some questions about. And I said, okay, yeah. We sat down, and then we started talking. We talked for 30 minutes. And then she asked me whether I'm successfully in getting these hooking up guys, and I said, how is it? And then I'm like, yeah, it's good. And I've helped a number of guys. And then she's like, yeah, by the way, I was joking. I didn't know that you're nice, I've liked what you're talking about. And the truth, I'm not having a boyfriend. I was like, I knew it. I told her, I knew it, that you had no boyfriend. And she's like, how did you know it? I said, through experience. I know. And the way I approached her like a pro. I knew what I was talking about. And she gave me time. I know why I started like that. I know why I started with the question, oh, do you have a boyfriend? She was, because if I didn't start like that, she wouldn't give me time, And I knew she's going to say yes. So most times women don't learn from their mistakes. A lot of men see, and on myself, I'm sure you too, you see a lot of men being shamed on social media, TikTok. There's a video I watched one time. A guy approached a lady, told the lady, "Hey, you're beautiful, I want to talk to you." Like, hey, get out, This girl abused the guy. And if it was a boy talking to a fellow boy like that, man, they would fight. But because this guy was a gentleman, he respected the lady. It was around National Theatre, actually. And the girl, just shamed the guy, shouting, "Get out of my face!" What? You know, abuse the mother, abuse the father. So that's one of the reasons why men don't approach women anymore. They just look at them, and then women are like, why don't they try again? No, I can't be your content. Make a video and, you know, scream, shout, throw me on Facebook or WhatsApp, put in your chats. It's not. But actually, I gave this girl advice, and she told me later, we exchanged numbers, and then she told me later she was going for a date, and I told her to do a cool game and advise her that you have to be a gentle woman. When you don't like someone, just smile and say, you know what, I'm okay. So this man will leave, or will try the next time, you know, without hesitating. Men don't fear to lose. That's a lie. It's a lie. I think the feminists have lied women. No. We don't fear rejection. But a polite rejection, a man will walk away and it will be cool. But man, this girl I've ever seen abusing a man, this guy would have slapped that girl, but the guy was gentle. But so if ladies learn that, actually one thing women confuse, they confuse love and feeling. You know, sorry, love is just a feeling. They don't learn. They don't know. Actually, I've had so many women, actually, that's why most men now these days, they've just left. I had a woman talk, a woman was talking to a pastor. And this pastor was my friend. And I was just sitting in their car behind, and this lady sat in. She didn't even look behind to see who was seated there. She started talking stuff about her husband. I said, you know, Pastor,